Today we have our client's 95 Prelude. It's a project he's wanted for a very long time. It was actually his high school car. And so he's been looking for this vehicle for a long time now. Finally found one out of California, super low miles, very little amount of owners. I mean, this thing really feels like you're back in 1995 and you just rolled it off the lot. So, one of the things that we've been talking about with him is suspension upgrades. So we're going with a full twin tube coilover setup from Truhart. We're a Truhart dealer. So we're using a setup for those. They're called our Street Plus coilovers. Realistically, we're always gonna take some measurements beforehand just to kind of know where our stock ride height was. We're gonna literally lay them next to our stock suspension, and then we're gonna do some measurements to kind of give us a rough idea of how much to lower, which is kind of hard because of course you're dealing with suspension that's been in there 30 years versus brand new coilovers, springs, etc. So first thing we do, make sure our preloads are set correctly. We're gonna go ahead and adjust, make sure, because you can't really depend on the factory to set the preload perfectly. And so what you'll normally do is just go ahead and measure out the corners once you have it down on the ground, and then literally just figure out how much you want to lower it to even out the car if that's what the client prefers. We've been looking forward to this project for quite some time because he's been searching. When I tell you this car is clean, it's probably one of the cleanest, most original vehicles that has come through the PAS doors. So